All right, let's make sure audio is working. Let's make sure. All right, audio is working and we're good. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Malin. Welcome back to the MLB, the Show 26 Road to the Show live stream series. First episode, first MLB the Show gameplay for me on the channel as a whole, and also the first time me playing an MLB the Show game in over 12 years. So in the first episode, we took care of basically creating my player, and right now we're sitting at a 54. We still got 15 tokens, but we now need to get ready for college and getting a chance to play at the next level. So that's what we're looking at right now, and yeah, so I'm looking forward to continuing this series, and hopefully I'm hoping that, I can, maybe drafted by the Astros. I did select them as my preferred team in the initial process. And I selected to go to Cal State Fullerton. So, okay. So, yeah, draft combine, unfortunately, based on may not receive an invitation. We already saw this, but you'll see it again. Going to college, you can tell teams not to draft me this year. So, yeah, I'm going to do the college experience. I decided to go to Cal State Fullerton as where I'm going to go. In baseball, they actually are a little bit of a powerhouse program. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go to Cal State Fullerton. So that is the team that we are selecting. Even though it was shown that we selected them in the last video, I guess it cut off after that because we didn't progress anymore. But here we are, Cal State Fullerton. Let's see. I'm going to do that for luck and choice. 3 years later. We're out to Omaha, but I just want to wish you luck. You've come so far in the last 3 years and had a chance to win a national championship in the College World Series. I don't want to add any pressure, but I need to remind you that your tournament performance could have a significant impact on your draft stock. So stay focused, give it all you got, and have fun. I appreciate you, Steph. So we're on the road to Omaha, and we're getting ready to get things started. The first thing I actually want to do, if I can, is upgrade my player a little bit. We got 45 tokens, so I kind of would like to upgrade my player if I can. So let's see. I feel like I figured out how to do that. Okay, here we go. So I want to get, I don't know what I want to get up. I just feel like I got to keep getting my contact up at least a little bit. I'm going to raise that up that'll raise me up to a 55 overall. And I think, honestly, my fielding is pretty bad. I mean, then again, everything about me is pretty bad, if I'm being brutally honest. So I'm going to give a few points. Give a few points to fielding. And that'll bring me up. That does bring my overall up. I'll bring up my power as well. And that brings up my overall increase to 56. So, yeah, I wanted to do this before we got started with the College World Series just to improve myself. Because let me tell you, if you saw the last video, we got to the playoffs in the championship game, and we just did not play very well. And I just know for a fact that that pretty much just eliminated my chances of getting a chance to be high in the draft. So let's get ready to play LSU in the first game of the College World Series tournament. So here's a look at the bracket, actually. So we're going to be taking on LSU. Clemson and CC are playing each other. Virginia and Oregon State are playing each other. It looks like Tennessee was playing against somebody else. They only showed me the bracket quickly, but I didn't get a chance to really look at it. So here we go. Omaha, Nebraska. Trying to get to the College World Series finals and get a chance to win that championship.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. They take the first out.
Got him out of there.
Much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So they strand a pair. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score.
Ooh. Got the guy out of the third. He was right there. Figured I'd take the easy out. Okay. We'll go get on base. Just going to do that. So let's see how pitching really is at the next level.
Rutledge in the box now. Take strike one.
Ah. That was early.
The 0-2.
Well, pretty good swing on it. I don't know if I had a little bit more speed. I probably might have been able to.
Casey Ewing, the next to hit.
At least I made contact. We are up 1-0 on LSU, so.
Rip to short. To first.
Got him out.
And that's the third out.
There we go.
We played an inning and a half.
Got us out of the inning. Fielding made up for my last at bat not getting anything.
Rutledge. That one finds the
I thought that one was a little bit lower.
Swings through that.
It's early again. Oh, good hit there. There we go. Finally got a base hit.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody
all right.
out. Here's the left fielder, Abraham.
Finally got a good swing on the ball.
Runner breaks early for second and a step off. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
I know moving the stick basically meant start running to try to steal a base. Well, at least we're up 3-0.
Check swing and he went. That's strike one. Ground ball left side. And that's
foul.
Just foul. Two on, 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2.
Ooh,
Absolutely belted, and it's into the gap.
There we go.
One run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll
Go back to first.
2 runs are in. It's a 2-run single.
Didn't have enough speed to get to second. Thought I could get there, but hey, drove in a run. Oh, it's 2 RBI. Even better. I cleared the bases. That almost probably could have gotten over there, but drove in 2 runs, got us up 5-0.
So 2 down.
Great at bat. All right, I'm not going to be stupid like I was last time. I'm not even going to try to steal this. I'm just going to play it safe and just wait and see what he does. 2 outs. Yeah, that one's. There we go. Oh, the guy on base. All right. Advance me to second. Still alive here in this inning. Alan Quezada up at the plate now. 5-0, bottom of the 4th.
And that one is lifted in the air.
I think that one's popped up. Nope. Yeah, that's the end of the inning. Well, I got a 2 RBI to increase our lead to 5. Well, LSU's creeping back into it now. It's only a 5-2 game.
Getting ready to up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
A couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed
No,
on
that was
first,
bad
so
fielding.
we'll
Bottom of the 6th.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Rutledge.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches out.
Oh!
This ball is
Did I go yard? Yes, I did. Let's go. Let's go. Into the bullpen. A 2-run homer. Let's go. That's awesome. I was hoping I could homer at least once in the College World Series. First game of the College World Series, pretty good one for me so far. Had a 2 RBI single and had a 2-run homer. Put a pretty good swing on that one. Awesome. Well, that's going to help us out now in the top of the 7th. We got a pretty comfortable 5-run lead. I've definitely contributed to this win if we hold on in this one.
On the ground, a second, might be 2.
Get over there.
There's 1. Over to first.
Ah, it was off. Couldn't get the double play.
So a man at first.
Well, if anything, at least I got over to second in time to cover. All right, bottom of the 8th. Probably my last chance to be at bat in this game. Yeah, that was too low, even though it was in the zone, but I didn't want to take a swing at him.
Foul ball.
Fouled off.
Vizcaino gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Come on, big dog. We need you right here. Take a look. Take a look.
Over to second. To first.
Double play.
Nicely done. Now here is Tyler.
Top of the 9th. Got a chance to put him away.
The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Flips it. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they
Well, he got the out at second, but not at first.
First and second.
All right, 2 gone.
Digs in now.
They're going to need a lot of runs, though, just to tie it. They're down 5.
One strike away.
And it's over.
Strikeout looking.
So we win our first game here in Omaha. Had a 2-run homer and had a 2 RBI single. Fielding was meh, but overall, this performance gotta have my stock going up because of a game like this. MLB organization taking interest in you, and the Astros are interested in me. Let's go, let's go. That's one team I definitely want to be drafted by. And we got the Rangers too. Great. So both Texas teams are interested in me. I was just hoping at least one of them would get interested. Awesome. I mentioned in the last video, I'm really hoping the Astros draft me because I want to get a chance to play with the hooks to start out my career, and then get a chance to go further. So I've earned 5 tokens, 1 to 2 projected for the draft now. Awesome. So let's see. You know what? Let me just. Okay, I have to go. I have to continue. Can I exit and go to... Okay, yeah, I can still adjust my ball player. Yeah. We only have 5 tokens from that game alone, but... Let's get my fielding up at least by 1. Every little bit I feel like helps, you know? All right, so we played LSU. Now we're going to play Clemson in our second game. So if we play Clemson, we get to the semifinals, and then we can get to the finals if we beat the winner of LSU and TCU.
We're ready for Game 2 of the College World Series. It's the... Welcome back to opening.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the second.
Schwab Field. Rutledge digs in now.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
In the air to left center.
That's a fly out.
One up, one down.
Thought I made decent. I mean, I made decent contact. Probably slightly over.
Totally. The atmosphere here is just unreal. You walk down Main Street, every restaurant has a game on. Fans are decked out in colors all over the place.
Yeah, and I love...
Whips it to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. 2 runs.
Yeah, 10.
Now it's the shortstop.
I mean, they told me to hit 2, but I panicked a little bit there. But at least I got the out.
And that's
Yeah,
the
let's
extra
go.
bases. Quezada rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
And I drive in another run here in Omaha. Let's go. I probably should have advanced to second there, but hey, we'll take it. That's about where I hit the RBI. Well, it was a little bit more to the left this time. I didn't know if that was going to fly out or not. I thought it was, but nope. It was enough to drive in the run.
And now the DH.
So now we've chipped into this lead a little bit because of me. We're only down one. We're still down, but we're only down one now.
Soft contact in the air.
And that is, well, at least I was able to help us get one back.
So the batting order turns over.
We're still down one, 2-1, top of the fifth.
Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now I got the bases loaded.
Pretty high leverage spot right there. Now the bases loaded.
Well, we're still down.
For them to break this game open.
Let me go drive and run. Try to go for 60. Still down one. Bottom of the fifth.
Rutledge in the box now. Takes strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Popped in the air. Left field. 2 down.
Well, at least I made good contact on
Base runner, you gotta stay
all my at-bats. Okay, well, we've got the game tied now, top of the seventh, tied at 3. The team's coming back a little bit.
Hit on the ground might be 2, and he can't come up with it.
Ah.
Still manages a throw.
Okay, well, at least he got me out at first. Well, at least I was ready to cover on second. I mean, I got over there. And we've got the lead 5-3 now, bottom of the 7th.
Down for Fullerton. You talk about a program that's punched above its weight. Fullerton's been a postseason monster for Chadwick. Gets it to first.
Probably shouldn't have swung it down. That was pretty low. I made decent contact, but still, that was low. We're starting to pull away from it. It's now an 8-3 game bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, pitching, defense, and small ball. They check every box, Jess.
Rutledge stands in here.
That was
Tried to hold
early.
back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a ground ball.
No, he's got that one.
On to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just.
Well, other than that RBI that got us on the board, I haven't really been able to do so much today.
Demetrius Pride.
Well, we're up by 5, top of the 9th. Got a chance to end the game essentially right here. Our pitcher gets the strikeout to end it, and it's over. We are headed to the next round of the College World Series tournament. We take care of Clemson. We were down by 1 run at multiple times, but I got us on the board to get things kind of going. Looks like no new teams are interested, but hey, that's still a good number of teams that are interested in us based on my Game 1 performance alone. And I'm still projected to go in the first or second round. I got a B for my performance today, which is fine. I'll take it. If we go all the way and win the College World Series, it might go a long way towards getting a chance. Still project, to maybe get on the fast track to the majors. So we took care of Clemson, and now we got to play Clemson again. So they survived going in the elimination bracket, and now we play them in the semifinals to get to the finals. They took care of LSU 6-5 in their last game after they played us.
Charles Schwab Field. We're getting ready for the semifinals here at the College World Series.
So here we go, Game 4.
The Clemson Tigers going up against the Cal State Fullerton.
All right, got to have a good day today. Hit a double or better. We'll go with that one.
Rutledge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air to left center, and that's the inning.
Well, failed the dynamic goal there.
Demetrius Pride getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-2. Ripped to short. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out.
Got the out team in the end.
So up next, Rutledge.
And we are up 1-0, bottom of the
His
fourth.
first time. On the ground, 2 ball.
Nah,
There's one.
double.
And that's 2. Here's the second baseman, Taylor.
All right, well, we increased our lead to 2.
With the tying run at
Top of the
plate,
6th.
we're the top half of the 6th. Out to short. Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
I keep missing
Well,
those.
that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Rutledge stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the air to left center. Paulo on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
I've flown out in
Back
every
at it,
at-bat
it's
so
the
far.
semifinals here at Charles Schwab. Elias Chadwick getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot.
And we're in the top of the
Right away
ninth
to
as
start
well.
the
This
inning, not
is-
where you
this
want
is-
to be. So
This is rough
see if
times
he's able
right
to
now.
work around it and pick the defense up.
Come
This
on.
ball's chopped to the ground. Acrobatic throw for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
All right, well, okay, and they didn't score. So now we're in the bottom of the ninth. Game's tied. You got a chance to get the lead.
Right through there for a strike.
And that was low. I didn't want to take that one.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to as far as just a late swing.
Oh, yes!
Back there.
Perfect! That's out of here! Another home run! It was a solo shot, but it gives us the lead here in the bottom of the ninth. That was clutch. Huge.
College World Series Finals. Just incredible.
That should help my stock go up. But more importantly, in the moment, gives us a chance to finish this game. Head to the next game.
Rutledge with an epic walk-off, a game he'll never forget.
And it's a walk-off. I don't know how I forgot about that. A walk-off home run, bottom of the ninth. Game is over. I get mobbed at the plate.
He came through in the biggest moment to walk it off.
Team's got to be looking at me and saying, hey, that kid went yard to get his team into the finals of the College World Series. There's probably something there. There's something there. So, that was huge.
Show you, Boog, dreams can come true. With all the pressure
And we are headed to the finals. I got an A for today's performance, even though I just went 1 for 4. But in my one at bat, I hit a home run, and it was a walk-off home run. So that matters.
Final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
We are headed to the College World Series finals. Perk unlocked, gain a boost. Still projected to go in the first or second round, which is good. Go ahead and hit continue. So we have what? 7 tokens. Let's see. Let's increase our power just by 1. It actually bumps our overall up now to a 57. That's big. All right. Championship Series. And we are going to be playing against. It's a best of 3. We've made it this far. Now it's time to finish the job. Just 2 more wins. Let's get out there and bring home the national championship. You got it, Coach. And we're going to be playing Virginia in the finals. Best of 3. Got to win 2 games to walk out of here as College World Series champions. Here we go. This is my final chance to show all the pros what I'm made of. Not my final chance. Still got 3 games technically. Well, 2 or 3 guaranteed, and we're already down 3-1 in the bottom of the first. Well,
first pitch change.
I just want to take the first one. It was low, so I want to take the first. Just let it go.
In order to throw that pitch again and again.
That one fouled off.
Must have just fouled that one off. I was early there.
2 now. Got him. That ends the frame.
Tried to power swing there. Gambled and lost.
Here at the College World Series. Welcome back.
At top of the second, we're still down 2.
Out to short. And he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single.
We're down by 7 runs in the bottom of the third. Oh, goodness. We got to rally big time already.
Ground ball could be 2.
And that won't help.
Slings to first in time.
It's out of
Back to the top of the order now.
Well, I advanced the runner.
Even
though I was thrown out. But I got at least something.
Swing at a ground ball. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. And out to a board. Rutledge, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Don't be afraid, let it fly one time.
Man at second.
Got it.
It's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Throw him in a run. Let's go. RBI single. I'll take it.
Comes through with the RBI.
Still got a lot of work to do to try to get back in this game, but that's a start. Went low, but I went with the power swing there. Gave it a little bit more mustard. I think that helped.
Payoff pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
All right. Next guy gets on base. I advance to second.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating.
You got Jarrett Urban at the plate.
Something like that you can run a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Oh, the throw is over his head.
Oh, the throw got away from him? All right, now we got the bases juiced.
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard.
Wow, okay, so John Perkins has a chance to drive me in. Or shoot, I mean, try to hit a grand slam, my man.
And that one gets away at the plate.
I wasn't going to risk trying to steal it there. I don't have enough speed to do that.
Nothing happening on the bases, though.
And plus, we have already 2 outs. I'm not trying to get thrown out at the plate and make a stupid decision to get us out of the inning and our possibility of scoring again. I mean, that doesn't help. He's flying out.
That is the inning.
Well, at least I was able to get an RBI single to help out a little bit, but not much. And we're already in the top of the 6th, and we're still down 6 runs. First game in the finals is not going well for us.
Right side. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort
still got the tag out at second.
Welcome back to the
down to the 7th, bottom of the 7th. Still down 6.
Now at the plate.
I probably should
Here
have
we
swung
come
at
back
that
to Omaha.
one.
It feels like the college game takes another leap forward, whether it's strategy, training, player development.
I
Everything
flew
has
out
changed
there.
so much.
Boog, I could not agree more. When I played, programs were just starting to introduce things like video analysis and
I
advanced
feel like I've had more recent luck with the power swing, but you don't. But it's tougher to make contact. And
it's basically a mini big league operation.
okay, that's good.
Zapata coming home.
And he's going all the way to the plate. Go!
Not in time. He scored.
Yeah, let's go.
And it's 8-3.
All right. I've gotten us closer with the last couple at bats. Could have probably advanced to second. Moses at the plate. We're still down 5. Bottom of the 9th. Trying to rally here. I feel like I've done okay today. It's just been tough for my team. Oh, that gets through the hole. Let's go. Going to second. There you go, Moses. Going to second. There you go, Moses. All right. Still got a chance to rally here.
And that one almost got him.
I'm just...
Middleton.
I'm going to throw him out.
They
get the double play. But I advanced to third. So, not completely done yet, even though we're down 5 runs. All right, Perkins still has a chance to drive me in. So we can at least try to keep rallying here. He needs to go yard. And that is not it. So we lose the first game of the finals. Personally, I did okay. I had, I drove in. I had 2 RBI singles. Fielding, once again, was not great, if I'll admit. But, hey. I went 2 for 5 and had 2 RBIs. I'll take it. It's better than not getting any hits for the day. And I got a B performance for the day. So. Still projected in the first or second round. All right. Well, this is it. We lose this one against Virginia. There's no game 3. So we got to stay alive here. Trying to fight off elimination here in the finals.
Hello. First and second, 1 out. Chance
All right.
Sanguillen digs in now. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, Rutledge. There's 1.
Out.
Throw to first, but he's in there. He's safe.
Well, I wanted to get the runner out that was closer anyway.
So digging in, Rutledge.
All right. Well, we're down to the top of the second. So Virginia scored in the first inning.
And a foul ball. Man at second. To the left side.
Oh, I thought that was
is well foul.
Good contact. Well, it was good contact. It just went foul.
0-2 now. Finds his way through.
Oh, that's fair. Let's go.
Can't glove it cleanly. He'll score, and now they trail by 1. And he's into second with
Got into second.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run.
RBI double. Let's go.
That ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes
That was a pretty good hit. Fortunately, I kind of got a little bit of help from the outfielder because he let that one eat him up. All right. Well, now I'm on second. We've chopped this lead in half.
And a 3-1 on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, okay. So he got a walk. All right, 2 guys on. Urban. Come on, man.
Urban getting ready to hit.
So we can rally and tie this thing.
to the backstop.
You're up.
Got to third.
A wild pitch, and the
All right,
tying
advanced to
run is
third
now 90
on a wild
feet
pitch.
away.
I decided to go with that one because it got to the backstop. If that kind of stopped it where the catcher was, I probably wouldn't have gone because I felt like he would have been able to, gather it in time. And I scored to tie the game. He gets an RBI single. Let's go. And we still got guys at the corners. Great job, Irvin. Big time. And now we are up 3-2 here in the top of the third.
Rutledge stands in now and watches strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Very early. Went yard. Perfect. Oh, let's go. Two-run homer.
A two-run blast. And they add to the lead.
That's my third home run here in the College World Series. Let's go. My guy's pumped. My team is pumped. We're trying to tie up the finals and avoid going home early.
I am so impressed because it looked like he was hunting over.
Put a pretty good swing on that one.
Turn on that inside fastball, pulled it, and it is gone.
I'm starting to favor going with the power swing a little bit more because usually if that ball is kind of in the zone and it's in the middle, I go with the power swing. I can hit it out.
Roper, the next to hit.
The first baseman, number 23, Jared Roper.
Only problem though is my feeling
To
is
short, Rutledge goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at
try to get him out at third.
2 outs. No outs, runner at first. Rutledge up now for the
And
Titans.
Virginia just got all the momentum back. Yeah, that one went low. I didn't want to see
culture over there. It doesn't matter who's on the roster. The expectation, season in, season out, it's the same every June. Get to Omaha.
Foul.
Yeah, that's why they've done it
Good swing
18
on it, though.
times, so it's for real.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. We need you right now.
Here's the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
2 strikes, runner might be going from first here. They'll be trying to avoid the double play.
Struck out. That might be my first strikeout of the College World Series. I think it is. But not a good time to do it. Trying to save off elimination, but we're still down 2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Oliger. The flip. Here's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I just can't get a double play to save my life out there. Oh, we got the game tied up. We're in the top of the game. We got a guy on second. Go ahead, Ron. We're going to go big. Let's try to break this tie.
Rutledge in the box now. Takes strike one. On the ground to the left. And
just foul. That was close to being fair. It's like that last one. I was trying to make it like go up the baseline. Boom! Perfect. Wait, did he catch that? He did. Oh, goodness.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Addy Koponic.
No outs, nobody on. Bottom of the 8th.
To third.
Oh, good.
He beats the throw, and so they end up with some speed on it.
Wow.
Bang, bang at first.
You and me both, man. We're both struggling fielding here. Virginia's back in front by 2 runs, top of the 9th. If I'm on the bench, then basically it's being shown, hey, this is probably it for my college career. Oh, okay. Oh, go, go, go.
Comes in from second. It's an RBI
Now we're down just by
single,
one,
and they
top of the
trail by
9th.
one.
2 outs. We're not quite done yet.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
All right, come on, Quezada.
Digs in now.
Bring in the guy from third. Put it in play, man.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing, and he popped it up.
That's it.
Middleton gets under it.
Well, that'll do it for my time in college. The Cavaliers beat us in 2 games. Although in the second one we put up a heck of a fight. I was able to help us, you know, with a 2-run homer to give us the lead back after we relinquished it early. But I did pretty well. I got an A performance. I went 2 for 4, had a home run, double, 3 RBIs on the day. I'm still projected to be a first or second round pick. I'll take it. Just upset my team couldn't get 1 win in the finals to get a chance to win the championship. But as poorly as my high school career ended with us losing in the first round of the state playoffs, I made up for it in college by getting us all the way to the College World Series, and I played pretty well, and I played pretty decently in just about every game. I didn't have any, you know, C or D. They were all A or B performances. So I'll take it. Still projected to be a first or second round pick. So now I think really it's just about seeing what's next. Probably going to hear from the draft agent. I know this wasn't the ending you were hoping for. The good news is that you still have 1 more year of eligibility. I'm now hearing you'll most likely be drafted in the first or second round. Do you want to return for your senior season at Cal State Fullerton, or would you prefer to start your professional career? You know what? Even though we lost, I played pretty decently. I'm going pro. So now let's see what happens. Come on. Astros or Rangers? Astros or Rangers? Come on.
With the 17th pick in the first round, the Houston Astros select...
Yes!
From the Central Region.
A first-round pick! I'm going to the Astros. Let's go. I get to stay in Texas. Let's go. Now then again, maybe because I chose them as my preferred team, that had a bit of an influence, but hey, let's go. And if I start in the minors, I get a chance to play with the Hooks, so that's pretty fun. Your second overall pick, how are you feeling? Living the dream. I mean, especially being in the first round. I did not think I was going to be a first-round pick, taking it 17th overall. College World Series performance probably helped a lot in me getting to be a first-round pick. And there it is. Used to be called Minute Maid Park, a.k.a. the Juice Box, but I know that the name of the stadium has changed, but it still looks the same. But there it is. Home of the Astros. Back in my home state of Texas after going to California. Back in my home state. Hopefully one day I can, help bring the Astros another World Series championship. Everybody's got to start somewhere, though. And, everybody starts in the minors, works their way up. So, welcome to the Astros organization. All right, 20 tokens, 20 multiplier. Very cool. And it looks like that I am going to start off playing for the Hooks. I can see it in the top left screen. That is awesome. All right, so let me see if I can upgrade my player. But hey, and look at this. Then again, I'm pretty sure that in, the most of the teams, they got the logos correct. Those are the actual Hooks logos. I'm playing with the Hooks. I'm playing at Whataburger Field to start out my career. This is cool. This is fun. Right now, I have a B potential. I got a lot of, let's see, Outlook. Okay, I really want to. Tutorial. Yes, I do. Let's go to tools. We got 74 tokens to spend. I'm going to spend a little bit on contact. Get my overall up. It actually didn't really go up that much. All right. Throwing. I got to get this guy up. My overall went up now to 58, which is good. All right. And I'm going to increase my fielding. Now I'm at 50 for that. I'm going to increase my power. And that's going to bring me up to a 59 now. Awesome. Overall increase. All right. So now I've used all my tokens. Now it's time to get ready for my first debut in the minors. Elroy Som, your new manager. Welcome to Corpus Christi. I'm back in South Texas. All right. Well, you've made it to pro ball, but the work has only just started. There's still some development the front office needs to see in your overall play, especially compared to the talent ahead of you before they consider bringing you up to AAA. One of the ways you can catch their attention is earning a spot as a top 100 prospect. We'd also like to see you continue to develop the pop in your bat, so we'll be looking to see how often you square at the ball and do damage. I know this is a lot to digest, but are you ready to put in some serious work? Yeah, can't wait. Glad to hear it. In the minors, you get what you put in. Everyone has to prove themselves now. It's hard not to start dreaming about life in the big leagues, but remember to be where your feet are. Focus on getting better every day and doing what you can to make this team as good as it can be. That's how you'll move up the ladder. Sounds good. Thanks for all the advice. I'm excited to see what you've got. Oh, and before I forget, you can reach out to me at any time if you want to discuss changes you think would make your time better here on the Hooks. I've added my information in the contacts tab. That's it for now. Good luck out there, man. Cool. Okay, so let's get going.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Amber with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we'd like to dive into around here. And, of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be named one of the top 100 prospects in baseball? Dan, what did it mean to you back in the day?
Heightened expectations, right? You kind of have a target on your back. Everyone in your organization knows, hey, you're the top dog. Everybody's coming after you.
And you were that as a flame-throwing lefty. But what about you? You were a top prospect as well, Yonder.
Yeah, and there's some expectations, right? You run away from it or you accept it. When you put on those cleats, when you're on that field.
This presentation is awesome to see it integrated like this. I mean, I'm not too familiar with MLB Network and, the analysts and stuff, but to see that integrated is great. Once again, presentation of this and everything else that like 2K does and what everybody else does. EA Sports, take notes. Include this stuff in a My Career franchise mode something. Give us more substance. Okay. Let's. Can I play my next game? Okay. Against the Rough Riders. We're starting out My Career. And we're playing at home. I will admit, though, I don't know how accurate this field is going to look to Whataburger Field because I know what Whataburger Field looks like.
A tremendous achievement for this prospect in the lineup to
Double-A
make his professional
debut with the
role.
Hooks.
Always a special moment to witness. It's the Frisco Rough Riders taking on the Corpus Christi.
Well, at least they got the name right, but
wrapping up, and we'll be back to get
you know what? It's okay. I know that they're not taking into account what minor league ballparks look like. This is probably the background for every minor league park in the game, so I'm not going to get too upset about it. But there's no Harbor Bridge back there, but it is what it is. Still, at least they got the uniforms right.
Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
And unfortunately, I load the base to start.
Right down the middle, and
fielding is still just. We'll get that up.
And now the shortstop.
If I keep doing decently at the plate, I'll be able to get enough tokens to be able to get myself better. I just got to get my overall probably past like 60, and I think I might be in good shape.
That's towards center.
Well, that's not going to help. Pop that one up in my first at bat.
And makes the catch.
It says the swing was
This third
good,
inning is brought to you by the law
but hey,
offices of
that's
Benson,
baseball for
Luber,
you.
and James, Third
You
Amendment
don't know where that ball's
specialists.
going.
If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home, dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first.
I don't know why that keeps happening.
First. Next up for the Hooks, Rutledge. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Ah. Very early there.
Kicks and delivers. Swing and a drive.
Oh.
Very deep. And that is a
foul
ball.
It was early there, but not too early.
Swing and a rocket.
I did it again.
Back there. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly to left. That's pretty far back. And that's the inning.
I'll put a decent swing on that one, but
We're in the top
if that guy didn't have enough speed to get that, that might have gone home run. Had a home run there.
Grounds this one up the middle. Collects it. Tosses to
Got the out of first. All right. Finally got a good field.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
Bottom of the sixth. We're still down one. It's been a low-scoring game. Fouled that one off.
Fly to left. Dreiling settles underneath it. Gets there. Got it.
Well, swing said good, but
Rutledge steps in, looking to be
maybe just did the power swing and not a
could be the inning that flips this game.
Let's go do the on base. Bottom of the ninth. Okay. There we go.
And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Finally got a hit. First hit of my career in the minors.
What a moment for him as he notches his first hit at the Double-A level. I'm sure he's hoping to keep that ball as a memento of this achievement, but also to use this as a springboard towards his other professional goals. Chopped out in front of the plate. Goes to second for one,
Double.
and that's all they'll get.
Oh, no. Okay, so I got thrown out, but the guy at first didn't, so we're still alive here.
Trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
I tried to start the rally, but I don't know if these guys are going to be able to finish what I started.
Grounder might be two.
Nah, that's game.
Play. The ball game
Well,
is over.
Frisco beats us 1-0 in my debut.
Solid in his professional debut. He had some really nice.
I was 1 for 4 the single.
But he acquitted himself nicely and set himself up to build on this game going forward.
So I mean, it was decent. Ooh. Okay. Hall of Fame status plus 200. All right.
Rutledge, fresh off his first professional hit, a moment he'll never forget. Stepping to the plate now for
all right.
Frisco,
Game
Pablo
2.
Guerrero. Man at second with 2 down. Dives, but it's off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Once again, can't field.
Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard.
Well,
I know
okay.
I'd be ruling it a base
Hopefully
hit
we can get a win
the
today.
official scorer's job. He had a solid day at the plate in his Double-A debut, and I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance.
Another foul, but I made decent
A
contact.
6'5" righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. On the ground, 2 ball.
Power swing, but wait, I'm safe at first. Let's go. Yeah, he was late on the throw. Okay, well, hey, counts as a single. All right.
Now the third baseman, Xavier Nyans.
I'll take it. I'll take my second hit.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1. To first, double play, nicely done.
I'm still safe at second.
And next, the cleanup
All right.
hitter, Garrett Guillemette.
But we got 2 outs, so this guy flies out. We're done.
Payoff
Bottom of the
pitch.
first. Got something.
And
Oh, I
there's
missed
a
it.
hit. Runner around third.
Ah, that was dumb.
For the tag. Out. And that
I should have stayed at third.
Top half, third inning, digging in.
I thought maybe
Orlando
that
Martinez.
he wasn't going to be able to get it there.
Out to short. Safe at first. That's doing
least I
the
feel
job
it.
right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and
Frisco's
setting
up by
your
1.
teammates to drive you in. 2 away and a runner at first. Digging in for the hooks, Rutledge. The 0-1.
I was late on that one. Very late, actually.
Grounder to the left side.
Oh, that gets past him. All right. On first, with a 2-out single, I'll take it.
Stepping to the plate for Corpus Christi, Xavier Nyans. 0-2, and the delivery. Swing, soft line drive.
And that he grounds out to the inning. Well, at least I got a single that
inning.
inning.
Coming up next to the dish for Frisco, Dylan Dreiling. Swing, ground ball out to short. Rutledge. Fires over to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Oh, we're up. We got 2 runs on the board. We're up 2-1 now.
For 2.
Oh, bases are juiced too.
On the ground.
I gotta try to drive it.
And it's foul. On 0-1, the delivery. Grounder left
There we go.
side, and it stays fair.
Let's go.
Runs in. Another comes in to score. Coming to the plate. Relay throw. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run showing. We've played 4
Nice.
goals. The Hooks lead it.
But the guy gets thrown out, so the last guy got thrown out.
1 out and 2 in scoring position.
Heck of an at-bat.
And now the DH, Aaron Zavala. Here comes the 2-2. Grounds this one to short. Collects.
Dang it. Oh, God.
Throw home not in time.
Wild throw, and they tied
It's
it.
4-4.
Oh, man, that was bad.
1 away, tie game, and the
Oh,
go-ahead run at
bottom of the 7th.
and that's
Fair.
a fair ball.
Let's go.
And here
I'm going to get to
comes the
second
runner.
easily on that one.
Now a relay
Double.
to the plate. He's in there.
He's safe.
And they've got the lead.
Got the lead back.
That's a big swing of the bat, driving in the
Big
run
time
with the
at bat right there.
Got a first pitch fastball he could handle. He really ripped it. Next up for the Hooks, Xavier Nyans.
I'm making a big difference in this game, trying to, especially at the plate.
In the dirt, but blocked. The tag at third, and he is out.
Oh. I think he just got me. I want to see this again. That was a risk. Hold up. Okay, he got me. Just barely got me.
First and second here. Digging in
And the Rough Riders are now up by 2.
Guerrero. On the ground, right side. There's one. And that is a
2, double play. Let's go.
Fantastic.
Finally got a double play.
Alejandro Nunez now at the plate.
All right. Oh, I'm in the on deck circle. We're down by 3, bottom of the 9, 2 outs, nobody on,
Hooks down to their last strike.
and we lose again. Well, at least I had a decent performance, but you know, teams losing, not.
Rutledge was a real bright spot for them in the loss.
But it is what it is. But hey, I'm doing okay.
That went for extra bases. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame.
3 for 4,
Great
2
effort
doubles,
at the
single,
plate.
3 RBIs. I'm 4 for 8 in the series. Ooh. Definitely earned some tokens from that.
One down. Now at the dish, Rutledge
All right.
collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Game 3.
Swinging a high fly ball out to the
Ah.
left.
I was just early on that.
Stepping in, Glader Figueroa.
The guy at second, we're already down 2 runs. Top.
And the
Oh boy, oh boy.
Rips this one to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 outs and a runner at first.
I don't know what I was thinking there. I'm still getting used to the controls, okay? I'll admit, I haven't played a show game in a long time. Okay, at least I can hit decently. It seems like I'm finally getting the timing down in the swing, so I can at least hit. Can't feel, but I can hit.
Xavier Nyans. Ripped on the ground to second. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs. This broadcast is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like nothing was. And now a great stop. Safe at first. That
was a wild throw.
Impresses me for several reasons. Great diving play by the shortstop to keep that one close, and excellent hustle by the batter to make it safely to first base. Rutledge up now, trying to get the bats going. No runs yet, but this AB could be the wake-up call the team is looking for. 0-1. Fly ball out to left field. Dreiling on the move to the alley and makes the catch.
Well, that didn't go well.
So 2 down. Next to hit for the Rough
We're getting
Riders,
blown out
Aaron
this
Cawley. 0-2 now. Up the middle, Rutledge. Whips it to first on the run.
Got the out. I'll take it.
And that'll up now. 2 gone and nothing brewing, but no time like the present to start a rally.
Two outs. Bottom of the 8th.
In the air to center. Gutierrez under it. Gets there. Got it.
Not a great game for me today.
First. Here's the second baseman, Riley Under.
I think I've gotten just 1 hit.
Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So up next, Lucas Spence. And now the 2-1. This one lifted to center field.
Yeah, he's going to fly out.
Has a beat on it. And that'll do it.
Well, Frisco beats us in all 3 games, sweeps us in this first series.
Frustrating day. The team lost, and he had a game that he knows isn't up there with his best. He wasn't
1 for
outright
4.
bad, but this
Not
wasn't
great.
his finest hour.
Yeah, let me go back to the clubhouse. I'm gonna use some of my tokens to do some upgrades. Okay. Got 22 tokens. I don't even know what other is. Let's get that throwing up. That helps. Let's get my power up by 1, because why not? And I am in the 60s now, officially. I don't know how much that'll help, but hopefully it'll help at least a little bit. All right, I'm gonna play this next series against the Missions. then I might end this stream. Like to do practice field. Oh, let's see. Quality at bat versus left-handed pitcher. Okay. So I'm going to do some practice a little bit. Ah. Okay, got some power on that one, but it flew out. All right, made good contact there. Ah. All right. Ah, flew out. Still got points, though. Got that basket. Okay. Nice work. You earned a silver medal for this training session. While your performance was good, it wasn't quite good enough to unlock the next difficulty level. Keep practicing. You've earned tokens to spend. Okay. Hey, I'll take tokens. I need as many tokens as I can get. I'm trying to get my overall at least up to, now it's like in the 60s. Now I'm trying to aim for hopefully getting in the 70s. Let's see. How many games do we have? We've got, 6 games in this? Yeah, let's go ahead and play them all. Trying to get that first win.
Rutledge, a rising star, continues his professional journey today. One down. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Rutledge. That one is absolutely pummeled. Back there. That one hops against the fence.
It's off the wall, and I get a double. Start off. Let's go.
All over that one. Terrific swing on that pitch. Really
Great
well
start.
struck. Just needed to get a little more under it to send it out of here. Still, excellent cut. In the dirt, but blocked.
Yeah, going back to second.
On the ground to third. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Luis Baez getting ready to hit. Bounce to the left side. For Dugo. And that ends the inning.
Well, at least I got on with a double.
And now, Rutledge.
And we're down by 3 already.
The first time at bat. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. And
that was a bad strikeout.
That's out number 2.
That was ugly.
1 down.
And top of the 5th, down by 7.
Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. That one down the line.
I'll make decent contact.
And plenty of time to first. Next up for the Hooks, Rutledge, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off.
It's early there.
One out and the base is empty. Left field, getting pretty deep. This one has a chance. It's off the wall. Relay throw to second.
In there easily. Safe. Let's go.
And he's clearly locked in after
2 doubles in this game.
Another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. The 2-2. Popped up. And 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. Next up, the designated hitter, Luis Baez. Out to short. Acuna.
Go, slide.
There with plenty of time.
And that's it for the 7th.
Riley Unroe digs in now.
Definitely not a great team performance today.
Here's a fly to left. Settles under.
And that's game.
The catch, and that's the
starting the season 0 for 4. Personally,
for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job.
Personally, I did okay. I had 2 doubles, 2 for 4, 2 doubles. It's better than the game I had last time. So I mean, a little bit better.
One down. Stepping
All right.
to the plate for Corpus
Next game
Christi,
against
Rutledge.
the Missions. Perfect, but he caught it. I can't hate on that too much. That was just hit right to him.
That one was a
It happens.
laser, and all you get for it is a walk back to the dugout. Rutledge in the box now, takes strike 1. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Line drive.
I thought that was going over his head.
One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field.
We're up by 1 bottom of the 3rd, but
right
can we maintain this lead?
Sometimes there goes the runner. This one in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is
he just got in there in second. But I came over, I thought in time to get him out.
Runner at first, 1 away.
No one better right here.
Rutledge,
Oof.
now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to third. Fires to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to
It
end
was
the
a good
inning.
swing,
No runs, one hit.
but a good swing doesn't
Now it's
always
the
mean you
shortstop,
get a base hit.
Rutledge.
Number 17.
In the air, out towards
Yeah,
right
that's
center.
just back to
And
the
now two
track.
away. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. One-run game, one on and one out. In the air to the right. Two down.
So far, not a good day in this one.
Huge spot here.
Bottom of the ninth,
Down to
1-0
their
still,
last out.
maintaining this lead. Kept them off the board to this point, but they got a guy on third.
Got the hitter
And game over. We get him out.
And
Go.
that's the ball
Get our
game.
first win of the season.
The Hooks
I
hold on to win a
I
nail
personally didn't
biter,
play well,
stranding
but
the
hey,
winning run on base.
we get our first win of the year. We get the series
Even if they
tied if
did
we
come
win.
out on top, he wasn't a big contributor to that effort.
Yeah.
He'll need
0
better
for
showings
5.
if he
Did
wants
get
to
one hit
advance.
today.
Rutledge, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase
8th ranked
his
shortstop
skills
prospect.
on the
Okay,
diamond.
all right. Good to know. Boss challenge. Boss challenge, ERA leader. This is the league leader in ERA at the moment. Show them that you mean business and best them in this at bat. Okay. First one of these boss challenges.
Rutledge stands in now and watches strike one.
Jackson
The batter
Wolf.
challenges in a crucial spot. And it was a strike. The
Ah.
call stands. So they'll lose.
These challenges
their
probably
first
aren't worth it
challenge.
anyway, but I just figured I'd try as the first opportunity I had.
Liner to left.
At least I made
And now
contact.
two down.
Oh, that goal. Gotta do something.
Swing and a rocket. Makes the catch. Inning over. Welcome back. The mission's at the plate in the bottom of the fourth inning. Out to short. High
Ding.
bouncer
Oh,
into
missed
the
it.
outfield. That's a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Rutledge steps in, looking to be the hitter that breaks through. No runs on the board yet, but this could be a table setter moment
Wolf
for
is
him.
still is still on the mound.
That's to third. Stops it on a slide. Throw to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff hitter. It's the large lad Burger's big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow. Throw to first in time.
Got him.
Out on a bang-bang play, but it was close.
Good throw.
Rutledge stepping in with a chance to be the hero.
All right, we got a guy on third. No, Wolf's not at the plate anymore.
First pitch, that's in for a strike. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. This one is
Come on.
labeled.
Dig, dig, go do, dig.
And a
Yes.
base hit. One run comes in. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Got 2 on the board.
Gets the
Let's
job
go.
done as he brings
Give
home
us the
pair.
lead.
That's the kind of knock
The top of the
every
8th.
batter loves to have. A
Huge at bat right there. Finally. I've had a rough
That
1.5
extra
games.
bases all the way.
Finally get a hit.
And now
2
the
RBI.
center fielder, Jax Biggers. And 1-2. On the ground, right side.
All right, you're good. Stay here, stay here, stay here.
Takes it to first for the out.
But I advanced to third.
So a man at third.
2 outs, though.
Away. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Xavier Nyans.
Maybe he'll walk him.
The left-handed
Walk.
batter waits. And that's ball 4.
Take it, mate.
All right. Walk, guys at the corners, 2 outs, top of the 8th.
To the strike zone. Now
All right, come on, Whitaker.
Tyler Whitaker.
Oh.
In the dirt, but
Yeah, I'm not going to try to steal that.
But the runners do not advance.
Bad idea.
Here's the
That would have
third
been a
baseman,
terrible idea.
Tyler Whitaker.
He advanced to second, though, but I wasn't about to try to advance to home
And
and
now
score the
1-2.
run.
Grounder to third. Verdugo. Throw to
Inning
first,
over.
in time.
Well,
Limit the damage here.
at least I was able to get us on the board with a RBI double. Give us the lead.
Eke out at least one
Now it's the
run
bottom of the
and send
9th.
This ball game to extras.
Oh, boy.
And
2 men
0-1
on.
now. Ground ball left side.
Oh, he's got him.
Second for 1.
One.
Throw to first,
He's
but
in
not
there.
time.
Ah, okay.
Now batting, second baseman.
Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down
Bases
to
are
their
juiced,
last
though,
out.
with 2 outs.
1-2
pitcher.
offering. Pop up, foul on the right side.
Gets that.
Garcia under it. Ball game.
All right. Got another win.
Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel
Lead
really
the series
good about.
2-1. Went 1 for 4. Isn't great, but I got 2 RBIs that were our only runs of the game. You know what? Let me go to the clubhouse and see if I can apply some of those tokens. You know, I might actually end the stream here. All right. Got 9 tokens from that. Let's go to the clubhouse and apply some of these tokens here. We got 23 tokens. Okay. I really feel like I need to get my speed up. But I want to get my overall up more than anything. You know what? I'm going to get my throwing up. Still got 7 points to spend here. All right, I'll go ahead and get my speed up by 1. So I got 4 tokens. I don't really know what other is, but might as well use all the tokens we have. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream, guys. I might continue this when I get my next days off, next Monday or Tuesday, depending on what I want to do. You know, this has been something different for me to do, and I've actually enjoyed it a little bit. And my guy actually is progressing decently, being in the minors and everything, and I'm glad that stuff worked out to the point where, you know, my guy's getting drafted by the Astros means he's playing with the Hooks. So, you know, that's pretty cool. So I'm going to wrap up the stream, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.